Okay, in this video we're going to show you how to create a live CD so that you can boot directly from the CD on startup, which becomes useful whenever creating a bypass disk for getting past your Windows login screen in case you've forgotten it, or booting another operating system without having to install it, and it becomes quite useful. So we're going to start out going to Firefox, open it up, and the one that we're going to need an ISO burner. The one I recommend is Active at ISO burner. It's at ntfs.com/isoburner. It's completely free. And the one that you want, the one that I recommend, is this one here, the second one down, isoburner setup.exe. Click on download. I've already done this. And then go through the setup. Setup is very simple, and create your little icon and open it up, and this is the software that you're going to use. Then from here, the first bootable CD that we're going to create is going to be Microsoft Windows Password and Registry Editor. This is the way to, you don't need to know your password. It's not going to show you what your password was. It's just going to bypass it completely. Doesn't matter if it's an administrator account or not. It's just going to wipe it out, and you can start fresh on the password thing and get past it. Very helpful. I've used it myself whenever I moved from my previous place. I didn't have my computer for a couple months, forgot what my password was, just bypassed it and created a new one. So you'll come on down, somewhere's on here is the download link. Here it is. Go to, here's where download any of these. Here we go. Bootable CD image, files for USB, or a previous version of CD. I recommend booting from a CD. USBs are just kind of finicky whenever creating, using them as a boot drive. Just in my experience, some people don't have problems with it at all. So click on this first one here. Then you're going to just save the file, because then you're going to have to extract it later. I've already done all this. And then whenever it downloads, you're going to extract it to wherever you know it's at, and then you're going to find where it was extracted to, and you're going to, generally mine goes to downloads. I've already created the CD and I don't have it on here anymore. For right now I'll use Offcrack. And then you would insert your disk into your CD tray, which would show up here. I don't have a disk in there right now, but it doesn't matter for these purposes. And then leave all your settings right here normal, and then just click burn. And after a couple minutes, you have a live CD that you can boot from, and I will go through the entire process of actually booting here shortly. Okay, I've showed you how to create a live CD. We did that with the login editor that I will show you how to use shortly. And but before we go into that, I'm going to go ahead and have y'all create, or show you how to create another live CD that will actually show you what the password is, if it works correctly. Sometimes it doesn't show it, sometimes it's unable to crack it, but sometimes it does. Downside to this one is it can take some time to completely finish. So where you would like to go is offcrack.sourceforge.net. There are two versions. There's one for XP and there's one for Vista. which is supposed to work with Windows 7 as well. I have tested this out several times. Sometimes it works on Windows 7, sometimes it doesn't. But Vista is the only one that works on Windows 7, so make sure you don't get the XP version trying to use it on Windows 7, because it will not work. Now once you get to here, make sure that you download the correct one, because this one here is not going to work for what we want it to do. You're going to use download off-crack live CD, no installation. This means that you are actually creating it as a live CD instead of actually installing it to your computer. So you'll download this. Everyone knows how to download. I've already done this. The same thing that we've done with the previous live CD. Open up your ISO burner. Go to wherever your downloads get stored. Mine actually go to the downloads folder. Go to your off-crack, Vista, or XP, whichever one that you're using. And same concept, put the DVD drive in. Or the DVD into your CD/DVD drive. Make sure it's a DVD RW. And same thing, leave all your settings alone, and then click burn. And after a while, sometimes it could take quite a while, 10-15 minutes, sometimes longer. It depends on how well your computer is, it depends on the size of the file. And then once it's finished, it'll eject, and you'll know that it's finished. It'll come up with a successful completion message, and then that's that. And then from here, you're actually going to shut down your, and then that will be it. Will start it in and go into the setup and make it boot from the CD drive as opposed to booting from your hard drive. And we'll do that now.